Hey YouTuber, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how to build a post planter so that way you can hang the light strings. So let me show you what I have purchased and the tools that I will be using for this. The 4x4 post, the reason why I picked this is because I like the look of it. It's a little bit heavy, it's pressure treated. When I bought it, I left it out in the sun for a couple days, so a little bit dried out and so a little bit lighter. These 1x4, I'm just going to use it to hold the post together while we're waiting for the concrete to dry out. Of course, you need a water hose, power drill, shovel. I bought two 80-pound of quick concrete mix, a miter saw, and this is the pot that I purchased from Home Depot. So the goal is to fill half of this with concrete and then 2 inches of gravel, and then on top of that we're going to put some soil on top so we can plant some flowers or herbs or whatever you want. So here we go. Oh, of course, don't forget the level, because you need to make sure that this thing is straight up and not leaning anywhere. Alright, I have my wife helping me holding this thing. It has to be in the center. Right now there's nothing inside, so I'm gonna put some water and then concrete. When I have enough concrete inside with water, I started mixing them up. This is what it looks like with concrete all mixed up, and I can't really fill this up with half of the concrete like I mentioned earlier, but it should be good with this amount. Alright, now I'm gonna cut this in half. Doesn't matter the size, I don't think. Angle. It's 30 degree. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna use this to anchor down to hold up the wood and the post together. Alright, so now we gotta make sure this thing is level. It's really important before we nail this down. Let's make sure one more time. Make sure you see this level right here. If it's in the middle, that's when it's level. again. That's good. Do one more just in case. It's windy. There you go. Again, make sure. That was a little bit supposed to be over here. Yeah. This side is good. Doesn't really have to be perfect, but if you can get it right, it will be good. Okay, so that's good. I end up removing some of the extra water from the pot. You have to make sure it's good, or else later on it's gonna tilt. Check on the level again. Good. Good. Okay. We made sure it's level, and then we mount this on. So now I'm gonna have another piece of wood holding on to the first post, and then screw it back into the second post. Good. All right, so we have to make sure this is level. It is level. In the center. So this is what I end up doing. I only bought enough wood to anchor this thing and hold it down. The rest of the material is something I already have. So first of all, we have to make sure that we level the post, and in which I did. And then you anchor this down just to hold it. So I know it's going to be heavy. If I were to do it on the grass, it's going to take at least 2 people to lift it up. So I started on the concrete itself, on the patio. And then for this, I used another piece of wood. I anchor it right here, and then I gotta make sure that is level, and then I screw it in, and then I use the bricks, the retaining bricks, hold it in place, and then I have to make sure this is level, and I use 3 pieces of bricks and a piece of 2x4 in the middle, just hold it overnight. let's wait for tomorrow. And here's the final look. It's been over 14 hours, and it looks like the concrete has already formed. I'm gonna remove the anchors, and I will clean this off a little bit and then spray paint it white. Alright, now I'm gonna spray paint this. This is the kind of paint that I bought. It's good for metal, plastic, wood, and more. Semi-gloss. Well, the reason why I'm using this is because I don't want any paint touching the new patio that we just had. So it's just blocking the air. When painting this, just apply a couple layers. You know, don't just push it because the paint will eventually drift. So just spray paint it slowly, and then once it's dry, you can apply another one. It's dry pretty quickly, so don't overdo it. I end up needing at least 3 cans of spray paint. This is the second post that I'm painting on. So here's the final product once the paint has been dried out. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, like, and share. I will show you how to hang the light string in the upcoming video.